about it. With opinionated cigars, let the wisdom flow like a river beneath the distant stars. No need for anger, no need for the fight. Just honest conversation, burning ever so bright.
Welcome to Opinionated Cigars. It's your boy Mutt, and this where we put our opinions in the air like smoke as we smoke. Well, of course, in this case, let our thoughts flow like the liquor pole. Today, we're going to be trying to mix up the Prudent Pappy. What is Prudent Pappy, you may ask? I'm sure you probably heard of Poor Man's Pappy, which is an alternative to Pappy Winkle. Now, Pappy Winkle is, of course, highly overpriced and hard to come by, hard to get. And a lot of people just won't get their hands on that. So people have come with alternatives. Both the Pappy and the components in the Prudent Pappy use wheat as the secondary grain instead of rye, creating a softer, sweeter, and smoother taste. The Prudent Pappy uses 2 parts Maker's Mark cask strength and 1 part larceny small batch to balance a high proof with rich aged oak and fruit notes. So, real Pappy gets its deep complexity from long years in charred oak barrels. Of course, we can't duplicate that, but it's suggested to drop in a charred oak spiral into Prudent Pappy to simulate that extra wood interaction, and it gives it that more aged oakiness. So, this is what a barrel aged wood spiral looks like. And you put that in, and it ages the bourbon, giving it more of a, like it's been in a barrel cask for longer. It's suggested to use the American Charred Oak number 3. So that's what we're gonna use. So let's mix it up. So now, for the recipe, it calls for, I am gonna do a 750 milliliter bottle, which I already designed with my Prudent Pappy Opinionated cigar label. So we are going to do the 750 milliliters, which would mean we need 500 milliliters of Maker's Mark and 250 milliliters of the larceny. And quick math class, I got a cup. It is 250 milliliters in a cup. So 2 of these would be 500 milliliters. Gotta be careful, don't want to spill nothing. Especially, I really hate using up my Maker's Mark cask strength, because if you saw my video that I did on a review of it, it's delicious. I love it. It's really good. It's really, really good. So, although I'm using it to make this Prudent Pappy, I'll be going right back to the store about another one. Definitely. This is a bottle that I keep. If you have not tried the Maker's Mark cask strength, treat yourself. Alright. So that is the Maker's Mark. And larceny small batch is something that I have never tried. So this is a first. So we need just 1 cup of this. All right, so that don't like that's adding up right. That was 500, 750. That should be 750, but if you can see what that showed is, that don't look like it added up right, but y'all saw me use the measuring cup. I'm gonna let it be what it is. I'm gonna let that measure out the way it is. So now that we have that mix, they say don't shake it. Just kind of invert it, kind of let it mix. Kind of let it mix a little. I don't know if that's an absolute that you have to do that, or just one of those, it doesn't hurt. Now I'm gonna taste this just to see how this tastes before we go into the aging process. Because we do gotta let this sit for 2 weeks. It's recommended to let it sit for 2 weeks. Okay, so pretty smooth, sweet, almost close up what that Maker's Mark tastes like. Now to get it close to the Pappy, that's where the oak spiral comes into play. So we put that in there, seal the bottle. Now this is to sit for 2 weeks. Let this sit for 2 weeks. However, after 1 week of letting this oak spiral sit in there, it's recommended to taste your bourbon every day or at least every 2 days, just to taste the oakness, because they say you don't want to over oak the bottle. Now Pappy Van Winkle was known for the oakiness in the bottle. However, you don't want to make it too oaky to a point where it doesn't taste good to you. So we're gonna let that sit for 2 weeks. Before I go, I have one other cup. Let's try this larceny. Let's see what this tastes like. That's little. That's pretty good. Never had larceny. That's pretty good. So there you have it. We have mixed our Prudent Pappy. Now the only thing to do is wait 2 weeks, and I will come back with the magic movie time, and we will see how it stack up.
I be coming right back. I be coming right back. I be coming right back. I be coming right back.
So it has been 2 weeks. Our Prudent Pappy has been sitting, and now it is time to taste it. But there is a change. Over the course of the last 2 weeks, originally I was just gonna do this video. I was gonna taste this and see how it stacked up, because Prudent Pappy is the second alternative to Pappy, with the first being Poor Man's Pappy, which consists of Weller's Antique 107 and Weller's 12 year. Now both of those bottles are hard to get, or if you do get it, it's ridiculously priced. But over the last 2 weeks, I was able to get my hand on a bottle of Weller's 107, and at a good price too. So I felt extremely lucky to get this. I was like, all right. But it didn't stop there. Over the last week, I doubled down and was able to get a bottle of Weller's 12 year. So I still wasn't about to do a Poor Man's Pappy. Reason being, out of all the videos I've seen, everybody talk about, it's a fun experiment to do. It's similar to Pappy because they both on a Buffalo Trace distillery. They share the same bill, same mash bill. The difference with the Antique 107, it's bottled at 107 proof, and with the 12 year, it's bottled at 90 proof. So, and then with the Prudent Pappy, mixing the Maker's Mark and the Larceny, which if you're watching this on Instagram, you're not gonna see that whole video of me making it, which is look like this. Now, what I decided to do is I'm gonna taste these in a blind test. So I poured little glasses of it. I haven't tasted them. I haven't tried to smell them. I'm gonna taste them, and I'm gonna judge it off of one, which one has the best smell. Two, of course, which one has the best taste. And I don't want to be biased, but surprise, surprise, a friend of mine came through and hit me with a bottle of Rip Van Winkle 10 year. The Baby Pappy.
People, let me tell you about my best friend.
I can't believe he gave me this. He didn't really like it, but he gave me a good amount too. So now I definitely did not taste this. I tried not to smell this. I poured these glasses, and what I'm gonna do is I already marked them. I poured them and I marked them. I'm gonna have my wife come out and switch these into any order she chooses. And once she does that, I'm gonna step back into frame and we're gonna try these out unbiasedly. And as real as could be, I'm gonna go ahead and put you in the front since we fucked the whole thing. I'm gonna tell you something. I didn't think I ever really taste this. I hope it's not as disappointing as some people try to lead me to believe, and I hope these are as great as they say they are. And give me 1 second. I'm gonna leave it to her and let her switch it around, and I'll be right back. Try not to spill them. Get my foot stuck in there. All right. Getting back in was a lot easier than getting out of here. Straight up. So let's see what we have. We're just gonna start straight down the row. How she said it. This one smells good. This is very oaky with cherry and vanilla. That smells good. I was about to smell of that. I could tell that's gonna have a little heat to it. Second. Also, this is less oaky, vanilla and cherry. This one smells a lot smoother. This smells good. Like this one had like a little harshness on it. It smells good, but it's a little harsher because of the oak. The color of it. But this one, that's smoother, so that's ahead of that one. This one, light oak, vanilla and cherry. similar to this one. Just a smooth. So this one, between these two, this one's just a smooth. This one's a little bit stronger, but I kind of like the strength on this one. Even though they very similar as far as they both light, I kind of like the strength on this one. Even though this one smells like it'll be a lot smoother. So let's try the last one, see where this one gonna go. This one has more of a caramel. Light oak. Not as cherry, not as vanilla as the others. Very light. Okay, so I'm gonna do this like this. That's not bad, it's just stronger than the others. It's not bad though, but that's how I'm gonna rank those on smell. I'm not sure. Hold on, these two confuse me. Okay, I'm gonna stand back. This one has the strongest oak in it, which is not bad. It's actually pretty good, but I do kind of like my liquors to be smooth. So that's why I ranked it like this. However, I almost want to switch these two, but I'm going to keep it like this. Now when I go to taste them, whatever order I want to put them in, I just set the bottles in the front so I don't lose the order of the smell. So, got the first sip. A decent amount of heat, a lot of vanilla. Okay. A lot of vanilla on this one. Not so much of the cherry that I was smelling on the nose, but a lot of vanilla. And it got a nice light burn. Excuse me. Thank you. Now this is a lot oakier. Not as much burn either. It's almost no burn on this one. Oak, vanilla, just a slight warmth. A lot of vanilla, a lot of oak, but it probably doesn't have more of a burn to it. So I'm gonna say oh yeah, it messed me up. This one is in front of that one. Just gonna have to remember. So this is number 1 right now. This is number 2 on taste. This is still the order of the smell. Slight heat. The flavor on this is hard to distinguish. It's warming, but it doesn't. It has the oakiness, but the cherry and vanilla. Which is, I like vanilla. I'm not really getting it on my tongue. It's not really coming through. So keep this in order. 1, 2, 3 so far. That one, not really that interesting. The darkest out the bunch. That's a lot of oak. That's a lot of oak. Oh yeah, I don't like that at all. I don't like that. That can stay last. So these are the orders. 1, 2, 3, 4. Absolutely. Let's see what the bottom is. The bottom is the Prudent Pappy. So that Prudent Pappy with that oak spiral is not good. That's not good. I'm not liking that too much. Third place. It's the Rip. Man. Hold on. Excuse me. Had a little interaction, a little distraction. Excuse me. What I was saying is Rip. No. Rip, I almost want to put you on the bottom, man. I want to put too much oak in that one. All right. So those two, absolutely not. Now I said this was number 1, the secondary nose. So number 2 with the best nose on it is the I can't even see. Oh, wait a minute, that blind cell. This is the Rip. So what was this? What did I lie about? This is the 107. Oh, wow. Sorry about that, old Rippy. The 107 tastes like that. Man, that's a little disappointing. I hunted for that bottle. So, number 2, with the best nose, is the Rip, which will make the second best nose, and the one I enjoy the most. Don't confirm it on here. Which 12 year. Yep. So, this is my order. How I enjoyed them. 12 is number 1. Rip came in number 2. Weller Antique 107. Then my Prudent Pappy. Wow. I expected this one to do a lot better, based on what I read, and this one actually to do a little poorer because based on what I read and heard. But this was actually pretty good. So, and this is my winner on taste. My winner on nose, my winner on taste. And that's it. Of course, get your hands on them if you can. Try them for yourself, form your own opinion. And enjoy yourself. Drink responsibly, of course. And that's it for me. Take care of yourselves. If you enjoy watching the video, you can like and subscribe. Hold your drink and vibe. Opinionated Cigars.